I wasn't there. You know, I ain't have nothing to do with that. They made a song together called Not Guilty. Anybody that knows what happened to my girl that me should not be with homie.
I just happen to come up hard. I just come from the poet's part. Legal or illegal, baby, I never bright like city life. I gotta make it. It's a big rich town.
I just want to have a word with him. Talk to him off. No, it's like, man, I'm fidget in your car. First, you ask questions first, and you ask questions later. You just met. I'm always right. It's like when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right, because I could have been wrong.
Say it again.
Right, I'm right. When I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right, because I could have been wrong. I could be wrong right now, but I'm right.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video today about Sean Diddy Combs as well as Britney Spears and Jay-Z, and also today we have in attendance Meek Mill and Mary J. Blige, the Kardashians, DJ Khaled, Reverend Al Sharpton, Bishop T.D. Jakes, Naomi Campbell, Kim Porter, Beyoncé, Neo, Lou Taylor, Nicki Minaj, Kris Jenner, and last but not least, we have Tupac and Biggie Smalls. And before we get into this video today, you guys go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders. I done been down for.
But before we continue on about Stevie J, you guys, let's go ahead and dip into what Eve had to say pertaining to Jay-Z when she released her first debut album as a female rapper, and how Jay-Z had called to congratulate her about it, but then also told her in the same breath, don't get her hopes up because female rappers never do well. Like, give it hater. I'm sorry, I'm just not convinced by what TMZ allowed for Stevie J to come on the downfall of Diddy and say, because he really is trying to save a face for himself.
Brendan's one of Diddy's assistant. We used to play ball together, kick it. Producer, has an artist. He's a pretty cool dude. He and Diddy, you know, he was Diddy's assistant. He was with him all the time, so they had a cool little, you know, relationship, a cool little brotherhood.
Stevie J out here trying to save face too, y'all, because Mimi Faustin already said that BET has scrapped her dating show due to Stevie J's affiliation with Diddy. So I don't even know why he even went on that TMZ, because the feds is about to use that against him. Got me stuttering and stuff, and all these celebrities that we're gonna be talking about in this video today knew what Diddy had going on, and yet they still participated. I tell you who ain't involved, and that's Nicki Minaj. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Now, I don't know if she ever went to a Diddy party or if she had anything to do behind the scenes, but I know one thing is she was one of the celebrities who called everybody out. Sure did. Because Nicki Minaj had came out on her Twitter and she said, the first time you catch me in a lie, delete all my music. And Nicki Minaj was on a Twitter rant just the other day, y'all, and she had so much to say towards Jay-Z and the music industry and people she felt like he was sending after her to talk smack to her and keep her name in the news when they really need to be focused on they homeboy Diddy that they've been chilling with for the past 30 years. But we gonna put a pin in that, y'all, and come back to it, because I also wanted to let y'all know that a few celebrities have been deleting their posts on Twitter, y'all. Yes, Daily Loud have reported that Pink and Usher had allegedly deleted all of their posts off Twitter, y'all. All of this stuff I'm saying is alleged because I am delusional, and so if you here watching my tea, y'all must be delusional as well. Well, moving along, it's being reported, like I said, that Pink had deleted all of her Twitter posts, you guys. She's been on Twitter since April of 2009, alongside Usher, who has been on Twitter since May of 2009, and the internet was reporting that over 7,000 tweets from Usher's profile is gone. And you would be surprised that Usher actually came out and addressed the situation that was going on with his Twitter account, you guys. And this is what he had to say. I guess he was plotting on us, y'all, because he said account got hacked and dang, y'all ran with it. See you tonight at Intuit Dome.
Listen to me. They all knew before now. This just for the camera. But they all knew before now. You haven't heard nobody come out and condemn him, really. They been knowing for now, homie. Everybody know he made her shave her hair off. He made her get some fake breasts, take them out, and everybody know this. Why they acting like they didn't know? Come on, LeBron. LeBron them knew that.
You know, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
LeBron.
Man, Mickey knew that.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
I hope they forget.
forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Real street nigga forever. I'm the king of Philly.
What do you mean by that?
Meek was part of the allegations, the girl say. Stevie J come out defending him. Meek defending him.
And Charleston White ain't lying, because Meek Mill came out 2 days ago on Twitter and said education and higher learning over gossip. I responded and said it isn't gossip, Meek, when there is years of proof. Is this why Nicki Minaj left you? Because you like to play with the diddler?
Ain't nobody came out and condemned him, and they done been to his party. Wasn't nobody concerned about Usher.
Well, if you're wondering how Usher met Diddy in the first place, Usher met Diddy when his mother had took him to meet with L.A. Reid to sign to LaFace and Arista. The record executive reportedly sent the then 13-year-old Usher to live with Diddy in New York for 1 year. In an interview with Rolling Stone in 2004, Usher divulged what Diddy introduced him to as, quote-unquote, a totally different set of SEX specifically. Usher told the publication, SEX is so hot in the industry, man. There was always girls around. You open a door and you see somebody doing it, or several people in a room having an orgy. You never knew what was going to happen. He expanded on what he found in Diddy's home in an interview with Howard Stern in 2016, saying that there were, quote unquote, very curious things taking place. During his time residing with Diddy in New York City, I got a chance to see some things. I went there to see the lifestyle and I saw it.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's
In the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really.
Come on.
But hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige. They ain't nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem.
Yeah.
I had like,
what
like
a
living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
Usher ain't got near about the compassion that Cassie got. And Usher was a kid. Where Usher supported everybody. Why everybody just focus on Cassie? And he say him and Usher was in the bed together.
Well, thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it. No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. Usher look like he fresh off the goddamn plane. I should. Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from DayOne. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, that's how. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. And now he's one of the richest stars in the world.
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was stupid.
Listen, having a good time. Yo, Usher made it in the...
Hey, yo. Usher even came out and said, man, I wasn't supposed to be seeing that type of stuff. I was just a kid. Why ain't nobody speaking up for Usher? Because they picking and choosing. And I just want to remind everybody, Cassie ain't no black girl. She a mixed breed mulatto Italian chick. He get to mistreat her if he want to. She ain't black.
Okay,
no,
but look.
I just said that to make some people mad. That's all. Yes, I don't really mean that.
Because they never thought that they was going to get caught, y'all. Now, call me delusional all you want, but it's the music industry giving them all this money so they can run around acting like they ain't got no home training, acting rambunctious. They thought that the public was never going to know what they was doing behind closed doors, y'all, but the cat is out the bag. Cassie has opened Pandora's box. Now, I done heard a lot from a lot of people. Now, all these people is not lying on this man. This is too many different stories by too many different people who were not even in the same room at the same time, but their stories are corroborating, y'all. So now we're taking it back to what Nicki Minaj had to say to Jay-Z, you guys, on Twitter just a few days ago. Nicki Minaj went on to say, I received a call advising Tidal was sold and they made no money on the deal, so all they could offer me was $1 million. But wait, there's more. The lawyer advised that Deseret advised him that I had to sign the agreement in 24 hours if I wanted the $1 million or the offer was off the table. Listen to the end of Fractions for what my response was.
Come and get it, boo, while I count a mill. Jigger what, jigger who?